I watched a girl dressed as Wonder Woman hip toss a girl dressed as a cat through the beer pong table. It's Halloween weekend, my sophomore year of high school, and me and my friends decided that we want to throw a big Halloween drinking costume party. One of my friends lived out in the country and had a bunch of land that was nowhere near his house, and it was all cleared out. So we decided we'll throw the party here. So we call up some people, tell them that we're throwing a party, we get our costumes ready, we get our alcohol, and we get ready to party. The night starts out and it's just like any other party. 20 to 30 people there, we know everybody, we got lights, we got drinking games, we got everything. But more and more people keep showing up, even people we don't know, which is fine, because we want it to be the biggest party that anyone's ever seen. 2 hours into the party, there's well over 100 people there, and people are showing up in carloads. And the night's going smooth. Everyone's drinking, partying, having fun, everyone's dressed in Halloween costumes. But about an hour later, things started to get a little heated, because there's now more people there that we don't know than we do know. Now, I'm not sure what started this argument, but at some point, there are two big groups of people arguing with each other in the middle of the party, and everyone else is surrounding it. I'm watching from the side, and out of nowhere, I see one of my friends, who I'm not gonna name, whip a half-drank Coors Light at the other group of people, and it nails one of the guys in the head. And as soon as this happened, all hell breaks loose. Immediately, everyone starts swinging. I'm standing back watching from the outside, but the best part about this fight is everyone's dressed up. I watched a girl dressed as Wonder Woman hip toss a girl dressed as a cat through the beer pong table. It's an all-out brawl. 90% of the people at this party are in this fight one way or another. But I'm still watching from the outside. Now I know what you're thinking. Cut, didn't you go in and get involved in the fight? Your friends were in it. And the answer is, nope. I've been in fights at house parties before at this point, and I knew that this fight was not gonna last forever. But me, thinking on my feet, I decided to do something else. I grabbed one of my friends that also wasn't involved in the fight, and we went to any person's stuff that we didn't know who they were. And we started taking all the alcohol that anyone else brought and putting it where we stashed all our alcohol where you couldn't see it. The fight eventually ends, all those people leave, until there's about 6 of us left. And that's when we show everyone else 3 30-packs with only a few taken out of them, 1 18-pack full, unopened, and 3 half-drinking bottles of cheap vodka. And before anyone's like, oh, Cut, how could you do that? Listen, I was a sophomore in high school. I wouldn't do that now, but back then, anything went. So we call about 15 of our close friends back and say the party's still going, but don't tell anyone. And we drank all that free booze until the morning. In the end, the party might have got cut short because of the fight, but it was still the perfect Halloween drinking party.